Lincoln Lady Railer Basketball on 96.3 WLCN, and it's streaming live at WLCNonline.com. Is brought to you by Grau Incorporated, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Joe Ryan Country Financial, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, the Lincoln Holiday Inn Express, and by State Farm agent Adam Osborne.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Joe Ryan alongside Loyd, Kirby, LT working the camera as the Lady Raiders get ready to take on the Williamsville Lady Bullets. Are they the Lady Bullets, Loyd?
They are the Lady Bullets. You are correct, sir.
The Bullets are jumping out here with their starting lineup. Number 1, Emma Walbert, 5'4" senior. Number 2, Mackenzie McCormick, 5'4" senior. Number 5, Lily Donahue, 5'8" junior. Number 32, Olivia Felt, a 6' senior. And I was waiting to hear how Neil was going to pronounce that. Number 40, Maggie Zabutis. We're saying right, Zabutis.
That's what we're going with.
5'2" junior.
Yeah, and looking up and down the Williamsville roster, they do have some nice height. We have a 6-footer. They have a couple 5'10" players and 5'11", so Lincoln's going to have to be strong on the boards tonight to compete.
Lincoln starts off number 2, Morgan Lawling, a 5'7" senior. And then they jump into number 5, Kaylin Froby, a 5'8" senior. And then number 14, Kennedy Lawling, a 5'7" senior. And now they await the next one as they sit. Number 25, Emery Weber, a 5'10" senior. And number 33, Emma Konchak, a 5'7" junior. And I'll tell you what, Loyd, I think this is going to be an excellent ball game. What do you think?
It should be, yeah. Lincoln was talking with Coach Richmond just a little bit. The team played last night. Lost a 2-point game to Charleston. She was not pleased with their defensive effort. So let's see if they try to come out aggressively on their 1-2-2 press, try and force some turnovers early, and we'll see how things go for the Lady Railers.
Yeah, Williamsville, what do you say? They have some great sports programs over there. Football's always good. Basketball, baseball's good. Not sure about soccer. You know anything about soccer over there, Loyd?
I think you kick the ball, don't you?
Kick the ball into a net or goalpost. Or the stands. The tip is controlled by the Bullets. They're going to bring it up out front. This is Donahue. They go in the corner, working the ball around. Emma Walbert. Back to Donahue. Inside, just working the perimeter. I think they're feeling out that Lady defense as they work the ball around. J. Mack down there looking good again tonight, getting ready to take those freshmen in the back and practice them. Both move the ball inside. That's Donahue. Up, no good. She gets her own board, goes back up, partially blocked by Weber. I think they're going to call Weber for the foul. And that's a quick foul. 28 seconds into the ball game. Weber's going to pick up her first. And going to the line will be Lily Donahue, 5'8" junior.
Yeah, with the height of Williamsville, Lincoln, especially on the inside, is going to want to stay out of foul trouble. They've basically got Weber in there, Emma Konchak, and then they'll rotate in with Leah Schneider. They're going to definitely have to play some solid defense down low to keep things close tonight.
Donahue's going to make 1 out of 2. It goes in, and the Lady Raiders will have their first possession as they cross half court with Froby. Froby out front, and they work the ball around. This is Morgan Lawling to Weber at the top of the key to Kennedy. She looks around, wants to go inside Konchak. Konchak going to turn and come back outside. Kennedy's going to throw up a bomb. In and out will go. Ball's tipped around and rebound down to the Bullets. Zabutis with the rebound. They bring the ball up quickly, looking for help. Out front, this is Walbert. She's going to set things up. Froby comes over and gives her some trouble. McCormick back to Walbert, trying to go inside. They're very patient, doing a good job waiting around.
Yeah, Lady Railers rotating well on defense, too. As soon as the ball goes onto the wing or down into the corner, the weak side wing is dropping back, filling the lane. So look for that skip pass across the zone, maybe.
And good defense by Lady Raiders. Now they're going to penetrate inside. They go in the corner. This is Olivia Phelps up, no good. Rebound Lolling. Lolling's going to take it and head outside. She brings it up now, comes right down. She's going to go down in the paint. Bounce pass outside. Conchak drives the lane up off the glass and good. And the Lady Raiders lead 2-1. 6:25 remaining in the first quarter.
Yep, strong move by Conchak there. She got the ball on the baseline as Lolling drew the defense to her. She took a couple dribbles, powered it up, and Lady Railers have their first lead.
Bullets with the ball. They dump inside. Ball's tipped away by Morgan Lolling. Here she comes. She's going to bring it down all the way. She lost control of that tip off. Yep. They're going to say it was tipped off a bullet and out of bounds. They will retain possession. 6:06 remaining in the first quarter. Lincoln to inbound under their own basket. They go to Froby. She sits at the free throw line, now drives in the paint. Hook layup, won't go. The rebound down to Williamsville. And here they go. Williams wins a rebound by Olivia Phelps. Trap them over on the corner. Now Williamsville regains possession. They're going to set things up. Coach Richmond out yelling some defensive moves. And they're very patient.
Yeah, working around.
There's not much movement inside, but they are throwing the ball around.
But generally, against a zone defense, this is what you want to do. You want to pass around, occasionally drive in and try and get the defense to collapse and then kick it back out for a jumper. Or if you've got tall enough players, you can skip it across the zone maybe.
They drive in the paint. That ball is going to be tipped by Morgan Lolling and knocked out of bounds. The Bullets will retain possession. They're ready to take it inbounds. This is going to be Emma Walbert inbounding. And she looks around and goes way across over here to Donahue. Donahue dumps inside. That's Phelps. She goes up and in. And I believe we're going to have our second foul on Miss Weaver.
Yes, that is. That is her second. She was in the middle of that 1-2-2 zone, kind of filling the back weak side there, rotated over when the ball went into the post, just a half a step too late. And tried to block the shot and got whistled for the foul.
And immediately Leah Schneider pops off the bench, goes out and takes her spot down near the hoop to get this rebound. The Lady Bullets lead 3-2. That's a little short. Rebounds bounced around and comes down to Morgan Lolling. She gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy drives up the side, sits, looks around patiently. Back out front to Kennedy. They go over in the corner. Oh! Wouldn't go. Tell you what, I really wanted Conchak to hit that. Froby gets the rebound and goes back out in the corner, and it won't go. The ball bounces around inside, and that's going to be Walbert taking it. She's going to bring it up all the way. She dumps inside to Phelps, and Phelps goes off the iron, won't go. Rebound down to Morgan. We go over the corner. Nice steal over there by Donahue. She gets the ball inside to Phelps, and Phelps is going to be fouled going to the hoop by Kennedy Lolling. That's a good foul. Phelps was going to take it right in for a layup, and I agree with her. No one gets a layup on us.
Yeah, exactly. You want to contest it, make them earn those points, but on the play before that, great defense by Leah Schneider. She rotated over against the Williamsville player going up for the layup, but she didn't flail her arms or anything. She just sort of stood tall with her arms up. She is our tallest player at 6'1", and ball rolled off the rim. Lincoln got the rebound, but then Williamsville took it away, and now we've got Williamsville free throws.
Phelps misses the first one, second one's up, and nothing but net. And the Bullets lead 4-2, 4:50 remaining in the first quarter. This will be Kennedy Lolling. She crosses half court. She wants to move over to the right side, dumps it over to her sister, who dumps inside. They're going to go right to Schneider, up off the glass and good. She got it, went right to work, and we're tied at 4:35 remaining in the first quarter.
And that could be the difference maker right there if she's going to be aggressive and having another big night like she did for us the other night.
Another turnover by the Raiders. They're going to have a jump ball. And it's going to be Lincoln possession. 4:28 remaining. We're tied at 4. Two good ball clubs right here. Well coached. And I'm sure both teams playing some year-round basketball. This is Froby out front. They dump inside, and that's going to be stolen. She moves it quickly down. That is Donahue. And they get the ball over to Mackenzie McCormick, who gets it over to Walbert in the corner. This is McCormick. This is Walbert in the corner. No. That was Zabudas. Walbert, a long bomb, won't go. Rebound, Kennedy Lolling. She's going to bring it up the court. They're going to look around. They go inside again. Schneider up, no good. They're going to give it to the workhorse and get her in the paint.
Absolutely.
She got it, turned and went to the hoop again. She's going to pick up the foul. She's going to get to shoot two. We'll take a little break there and throw a thank you out to Chris Grau over there at Grau Chevrolet. Serving our automotive needs in Central Illinois for over 63 years. He's about that old, too. They must have started that business when he was born. Give them a call, 735-4444. Schneider misses the first one. We always compliment her about her excellent free throw shooting skills. I didn't even murph her that time. She just knocked one off the back of the iron and didn't go. She'll have another one here. Second one. Up and good. And Lincoln leads 5-4 with 3:54 remaining in the first quarter. Williamsville breaks the press easily. Sit it down in the corner. Now they're going to drive. This is Walbert. She drives, goes back inside. Ball's tipped away. Schneider's going to come away with it. This is Froby. Another turnover for the Raiders. Froby behind her back. Looking good. Brings it up. Down the middle of the court. She's going to drive all the way down. Up underneath the basket. Comes back outside. That's going to be Kennedy. Up and good. That was a nice shot. Pure. She hits a three, and the Lady Raiders lead 8-4 with 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. Williamsville taking their time. They found someone deep. Coach Richmond won't like that. That was Walbert. She got in, put one off the glass. That was Donahue, I'm sorry. Put one off the glass and good. And it's 8-6 Lady Railers. Kennedy back quickly, crosses half court. Out front, Froby. She's going to bomb a three. Off the iron, no good, right to Kennedy. Kennedy Lawley gets it over to her sister Morgan. Morgan's going to pop a three. Off the iron, no good. A battle underneath. It rolls around, goes out of bounds, and it will retain Railer possession.
Williamsville player was falling toward the floor, going for the rebound there, bounced off of her, and Lincoln looks like they're content to stand around outside and shoot the three-pointer. You might look for them to try and penetrate here, run a little more offense, try and collapse that man-to-man defense.
Haley Hicks into the ball game for the Raiders. This is Conchik, throws up about a 10-footer, nothing but net. The Lady Raiders lead 10-6. Under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The Bullets bringing the ball up patiently. They've done a pretty good job against the press so far, really. They bring it around, and as I say that, they throw it up in the stands to Jim Rohrer. He made a nice play. Jim saved everybody else from getting hit with the ball, showed some athleticism, grabbed that one out of the air. 2:40 remaining first quarter. Lady Raiders lead 10-6, and they have the ball. This is Hicks out front to Froby.
Williamsville switching to a 2-3 zone now. Watch the Lady Railers adjust here.
Froby hangs on to it, looks around, they go in the corner. Conchik up inside. Kennedy Lawling a little bit overhead. That ball is going to be taken away, all the way up and down. It's Mackenzie McCormick. She misses a layup. Froby has it. She moves quickly down to the other side, stops. They go back outside to Kennedy. She's open for the three, and she's feeling it. Oh, and it won't go. Tipped around in there, and a nice big board there by Olivia Feltz. Here come the Bullets. They cross half court, come over in the corner. This is 13 just in the game. Alyssa Hergert. And they're going to be patient again and wait as we've hit the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. The Lady Raiders lead 10-6. They go in the corner and look around. They're making the Lincoln defense work. Back out front. That's Walbert. She goes back over to McCormick to Walbert. Walbert looks around. Mackenzie McCormick bounces it inside to Olivia Feltz. They go back outside Walbert. They go dump inside. That's Alyssa Hergert. She's tied up, loses the ball. Almost saved and out of bounds. Nice hustle by Morgan Lawling, but that ball's going to go out of bounds, and the Lady Bullets will have it.
Yeah, overall good defensive stance there by Lincoln, especially Emma Konchak in the corner there. A couple good stands on defense on the baseline.
Inbound sky ball. Olivia Feltz, it came right back to her. She went to the hoop again, and I know that upsets Coach Richmond. It upsets Coach Allen. He's just sitting over at the scorer's table. 10-8, Lady Raiders lead. We were at 1:15 of the first quarter.
I heard a rumor that Coach Al was doing the PA announcing because he didn't like the guy who did it at the last boys game.
They fired the guy from the boys game. That's Froby down inside. We're going to have a foul called. And going to be called on number 1, Emma Walbert. And with 1:10 remaining, Kennedy will inbound under our own basket. She looks around. She gets it inside to her sister. Nice on a layup. Nice play. They look like that. Been working on that in the driveway. 12-8, Lady Raiders lead, and we have approached 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. And what's turned out to be a very good first quarter. Both teams aggressive, playing good defense. And the Lady Raiders almost had a takeaway there, and now they're going to call with Walbert with a double dribble. She got all messed up over there in the trap. They're going to hit her with a double dribble. 54 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Will we run purple?
A little bit, maybe.
Bring out Prince. Purple Ray. This is Froby. She crosses half court. It's over to Hicks. Hicks is open. There's with her up. Froby, she fakes a three. Jumps inside, gets the ball to Konchik. Konchik fakes it, drives in. Konchik's going to have a layup. And they're going to be called for a blocking foul, but I think it'll be on the floor. I don't know if it's shoot or not. Maybe.
I think she was in the act.
She's going to the line. 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Konchak's going to go to the line. I'd like to throw a thank you out there to the Lincoln Holiday Inn Express. Great rates, a delicious breakfast included. 735-5800. Konchak's first free throw up, good. Nothing but net. She didn't even hit the iron.
And that was
saving that basketball.
She caused that that contact and the foul there as she went up for the layup. She turned herself so she wasn't going perpendicular to the defender, and the defender kind of caught her on one side. Anytime that contact isn't straight on like that, 90% of the time, it seems like the referee will call a foul.
Konchak's second one up, rolls around like an ice cream cone and falls out. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 13-8 Raiders, they trap. And now the Bullets are having a little trouble with that press. We got to be getting up near that 10 mark. They don't get it. They jump inside, get away. The Raiders are down there to knock it out of bounds. And the Lady Bullets will retain possession. Good defense.
Yeah, just like at Taylorville the other night. Lady Railers don't necessarily get turnovers off the press, but it wears the other team down, maybe force them to make an errant pass.
When they get tired, they inbound. This is a jumper over here by Alyssa Hergert. It won't go. Ball on the floor. Rebound down to Donahue. She's going to drive, but she is caught for traveling, and you're going to have to grab a taxi if you're going to travel here, right? We've got officials out there that are going to pay attention to that stuff.
I figured you were an Uber kind of guy.
Hicks will inbound. I don't even have an Uber app on my phone, but I might get one. Froby crosses half court. 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Morgan, and yeah, I saw her lean and step, and she certainly did. She needs to call an Uber. 7 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 13-8 Lady Railers. They'll press, make sure that these Bullets can't get one off. They throw deep, and that's going to go down and out of bounds. Goes down into the corner, and we now have 6.5 seconds remaining.
But if it wasn't touched,
if it wasn't out of this corner.
Yeah, if it wasn't touched, it goes back to the spot of the original pass. So Lincoln's going to get it down on their end here.
And now 7.1 seconds, 7.1. And I guess they're right about that, because if no one touched it, you can't run any time off. Nice call by the Stripes over there. They know what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So Lincoln going to get a few more ticks on the clock as well as the ball on their end of the court.
Hicks inbounds. This is Froby. Back to Hicks. Shoot, Hicks. Nope, she dumps inside Konchak. They go in the corner. Kennedy, she's got it open. Won't go. That is going to end the first quarter. Our Lady Raiders lead 13-8. We're going to send it back to the studio for a few commercials, and we'll be back for the second quarter. Second quarter, we've got a good ball game going here. If you got nothing going on, get out here. Lady Raiders lead 13-8 over the Williamsville Lady Bullets. Bullets will inbound the ball, and they're bringing it up right now. Roll it over. I lost track of where we were. This is Alyssa Hergert. She goes in the corner. Now we're back out to Walbert. Walter Hergert, she wants that three, doesn't take it. Working hard down there is Olivia Phelps. She wants the ball in the paint. There's a turnover. Morgan turns it over, or gets the turnover. She gets to Froby. Froby's going to go all the way down and lay it up, and the Lady Raiders lead 15-8. 7:35 remaining in the second quarter. Bulls trying to break that press. Here they go. They move around, getting trapped out front. Yeah, you know what? Raider defense getting a little more aggressive here, I think, to start that second quarter. I don't know. We got
a hurt player, though.
I don't know where she got hit. Kennedy Lally got hit, I think, right in the face, the nose, the mouth. I don't know. She says her head hurts.
Yeah, I think it was just a collision as she was trying to intercept the pass. Nothing intentional, just a loose ball. Two players going at it aggressively.
Missy gets right down here in a hurry. She'll take care of things. Celebrating 10 years this year with the Lincoln Raiders, right? 10 years she's been out here. There's the ball inside, tipped, rolls around, and it's going to stay Williamsville ball. I thought that was tipped by them, but
looked like it went off the Williamsville player. You know, Lady Railers lead 13-8 here after the first quarter. 15-8 now after Froby's layup, but good sign for Lincoln. That layup that began the second quarter is Froby's first points of the night, and they still came out of the first quarter with a 5-point lead. So once she heats up, hopefully we can put the pedal to the metal here and extend the lead.
Bullets moving the ball around. This is Walbert down the corner. She goes back out front to Donahue. Donahue wants to drive to Walbert. She looks around, goes on to the other side to Hergert. They go in the corner. This ball stolen by Konchak. Hicks has it on ahead to Froby. Froby's going to drive to the paint, up, and it won't go off the back of the iron. Rebound down to Feltz. Here come the Bullets. They're out front. That is Zabutis. Get the ball over the side to Donahue. Back out front, Walbert looks around. Nice drive by Donahue. She gets in and loses the ball. It's going to roll out of bounds and belong to the Bullets. Boy, it seems like every time it goes out of bounds, it's a Bullet ball. It's all purple out of bounds.
It's probably from you saying they need to run some purple. I think it's your fault.
Run that purple. Lady Railers lead 15-8, 6:31 remaining in the second quarter. Bullets to inbounds, and there they go. That's into Donahue. Back in the corner, Donahue. She goes up to Mackenzie McCormick. This is number 12, Lexi Hendrickson in the game. There's a bomb on the outside from Lily Donahue, the 5'8 junior, hit a three-pointer, and all of a sudden it's 15-11.
Donahue, their leading scorer tonight with 8 of Williamsville's 11 points.
Madeline Keeler into the ball game. This is Hicks. They go over to Keeler. Keeler in the corner, Froby. Froby looking around out front. Gets the ball to Hicks. Hicks now gives him form and runs off. Keeler's going to throw up a three. Off the iron, no good. Nice rebound by Morgan Lawling. She's in there badly. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will be Lincoln possession. As Leah Schneider gets ready to check in, the 6'1" sophomore going to come in. And she's going to replace the 5'3" senior Haley Hicks. Will have a little more height.
Just a little more, yeah.
Keeler to inbound under her own basket. She gets the ball, looks around. They're cutting everywhere. Morgan, nice play. Wouldn't go. Morgan came up and grabbed it. Morgan Lawling, she made a nice turn, went to the hoop. Wouldn't go down, but she is fouled, and she's going to shoot two. 5:53 remaining in the second quarter. 15-11 Lady Railers. And seems fitting that we give a shout out to State Farm agent and LCHS graduate Adam Osborne. He's over there at State Farm hanging around. If you need him, give him a call, 309-688-7070, or go online, adamosborne.com. 5:53 remaining. Second quarter, and Morgan's going to miss them both. That's very unusual. She misses them both as we give a shout out to Adam Osborne. 5:45 remaining. The second quarter, 15-11. Lady Raiders lead. The Bullets moving the ball around. They want to go in the paint. Nice job by Conchett. She steals it away, gets it to Keeler. Keeler wants to run, brings it up the side. Nice job. She finds Schneider. Easy layup. Oh, wouldn't go. I think she misjudged the timing, and it won't go, and the Bullets have it. They're bringing it back up. Now they're going to get pressed and trapped. They go cross court, and now they've got things under control. Right back in the lane. That's Walbert. Nice jumper inside. Won't go. Rebound down. Here come the Raiders. Schneider gets a nice board. Morgan Lawling out front to Froby. Froby looks around, dumps inside Schneider. Schneider turns up off the glass, won't go. Battle for. The Bullets come away with it. Bullets pretty good basketball team. Here they go. They dump inside. Feltz up. She's going to be fouled. Olivia Feltz, a 6-foot senior. She's a pretty good ball player. They dump inside. She goes up for two. And she's going to get fouled and be able to shoot two.
Yeah, that's a good weapon to have if you are the Williamsville coach, B.J. Halford. She's got the good size inside at 6 foot, but she was also the first one down the floor on the break, so size and speed is a good combination.
First one bounces around and won't go down. Kennedy Lawling going to step back in the ball game. Keeler's going to have a seat. We'd like to throw a thank you out there to the Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois. Helping people, changing lives. They are America's poverty fighting network. I saw Allie today getting some coffee. She takes care of things. We're under 5 minutes, 15-12. Lady Railers with the ball and the lead. They cross half court. This is Froby. She looks around, finds Morgan out front. Morgan fakes, looks around, back to her. Froby's going to shoot a three. Good. 18-12. Lady Railers take the lead on Froby's three. 4:35 remaining in the second quarter. Pressure on by the Lady Raiders on these Bullets. They've been handling it pretty well, but they're in trouble now. They better get a timeout. That clock's ticking away. Oh, right when Kennedy steals it, they give them the timeout. Coach Richmond's not happy, and I got to agree with her.
It sure looked like Lincoln had the steal before the timeout was acknowledged, but they say that he got it in time, so we will take a timeout.
4:27. I didn't catch it. 4:27 remaining second quarter. If it's a 30 or 60, we'll keep it right here. Lady Raiders lead 18-12. We'll throw another thank you out there to Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital and Sports Care, located out at 200 Stall Hut Drive in Lincoln. 732-2161. You know what? It's a great place to just actually go out and eat lunch if you want. They have good food in there. It's all nice and clean. It's a hospital, Loyd. It's a nice place out there. Also, we're going to throw a thank you out to Lincoln Heating and Cooling. They are your choice for carrier. They are a proud Railer sponsor. When you need the best, it's got to be Lincoln Heating and Cooling. 735-5835. Hey, this is a good ball club they're playing. It's 18-12, 4:27 remaining in the second quarter. And the Bullets have hung around. The pressure, I think you're exactly right, Loyd. The pressure gets to you later on because I think the pressure is showing more now as they tire.
Yeah, exactly. And that goes back to conditioning. I mean, Lincoln faces this in practice every day. If you're a team that doesn't run it, you don't face it in practice, so it can definitely wear you down.
Bullets moving the ball around. This is Felt. She drives baseline. I think she stepped out of bounds. No call. This is back up to Walbert. Walbert steps around, looks to go in the middle. Now she does. This is McCormick. The ball is loose. Turnover. That's Hicks. She's got it. Gets it to Morgan, who gets it over to Kennedy. Kennedy brings it up, looks around, sets out front. This is Froby now. Way out front, Schneider to Hicks. In the corner to Morgan. Now Kennedy. Froby open for a three. She gives a little head fake, dives inside. Won't go. The ball's loose. Back out front. Kennedy going to set it up. They're looking to go inside. Lots of movement going on right now for the Lady Railers. Froby in the corner. Hicks. Hicks back out front. Kennedy. Now this is Froby. She'll hit a three. Off. No good. Rebounds battled around for, and that's Mackenzie McCormick with the board. And the Bullets want to run. This is Walbert. Walbert goes in the corner to Hendrickson. Back outside. Now they're going to swing it around, maybe go the other way. They dump inside, and Hicks did a nice job coming up and getting that. They're going to call her for the foul. I thought she made a nice defensive play, reached inside.
Yeah, if anything, I thought she got the steal, and then the Williamsville player trying to grab the ball fouled her, but the official did not see it that way, so it will be Williamsville ball with 3:17 left in the second quarter under their own basket.
18-12, Lady Railers lead. This has been a defensive battle. Bullets to inbound. Here we go. They go in the corner. That's Mackenzie McCormick. She gets it back to Walbert. Walbert's going to take it out and set things up. Goes between her legs, show it off a little bit. I like that. Nice job. Now they set it up. They go cross court. That ball's almost thrown away. This is Addison Woods in the ball game. Sitting around out front, McCormick. She's going to come over here to Hergert. Inside. Back outside. Hergert fakes. Doesn't go. Now they go over on the other side. Addison Woods. Back to Walbert. They're looking for Walbert to do something with it, I think.
Great team defense by Lincoln, though. They're rotating, filling their spots.
Haggart up. Oh, bounces around. No good. Schneider the rebound. Gets it to Morgan, who gets it to Kennedy. And here come the Railers. They go in the corner. Nice head fake there. Oh, Froby dives inside, and they're going to give her the charge. She went with the Frito scoop, I believe. And I don't recall the number that was standing there, but they held their ground, and it probably was a charge. She left her feet, dove into her. Keeler going to check into the game for the Lady Railers.
Yeah, every once in a while, Kirby will take the ball in and get the shot off, not necessarily looking for the good shot, but maybe looking for some contact. That time, I think that's what she had in mind, but the Williamsville player stood her ground. Froby's whistled for the foul and
good
takes
defense.
a seat. Yeah, good defense by Williamsville.
Here come the Bullets. We are at the 2:20 mark. The Lady Railers still lead by 6, 18-12. Bullets working the ball around. They've done a lot of substituting, too, getting some new players in, which is difficult for a guy doing the radio that doesn't know them. But we're hanging with them, aren't we? Most of you fans don't even know we can be making names up. That's a steal by Keeler. She's going to drive the lane, looking for somebody to go to. She does. Kennedy lolling. Loses it, makes a nice spin move like she's dancing at prom and puts it up and in. 20-12 Railers, under 2 minutes. Here come the Bullets quickly, and she staggered a little bit, didn't know where she was going with the ball, and she did travel. And the Lady Railers are going to get a turnover. They lead 20-12, and there you go, talking about the fatigue.
Yeah, absolutely, and another good sign for Lincoln. You've got your leading scorer on the bench here now, and the Lady Railers are actually extending their lead, getting a turnover. Lots of good things happening for Lincoln.
Dumped inside, Keeler into Schneider. She turns, goes to the paint. She can go left or right, off the glass. I love how she uses the glass. 22-12. Railers open up a 10-point lead as we near the half. 1:30 remaining in the second quarter. Bullets cross. They get down in the paint. Nice job. Knocked away. Long pass. Oh, Kennedy had it. She knocked it off her own knee. The ball was tipped, and then Schneider grabbed it, and she threw it up court to Kennedy. Kennedy went to get it and bounced it off her knee out of bounds. With 1:25 remaining in the second quarter, Lady Railers lead 22-12. The inbound to Walbert. Walbert to McCormick. McCormick dribbles a little bit, back to Walbert. Walbert real careful about getting trapped over here. I don't think she wants to.
Yeah, you definitely want
to Feltz. They go over in the corner to Donahue. She fires up a three, and it goes down. I think that's her second one, isn't it?
You are correct, sir.
Donahue, it's another three, the 5'8 junior. 22-15 Railers, 1 minute remaining in the second quarter. Keeler dumps inside to Froby. Froby looking around, goes back to Keeler. Keeler's not afraid to shoot that three, and it's good. Rattles it home. She's warmed up from the JV game. 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Railers lead 25-15. This is Walbert. She's going to get the ball down to Woods, who comes back across. And I believe that was McCormick up no good. Rebound Schneider to Keeler. She better just pick that ball up. Don't dribble it. She doesn't. She gets the ball back over to Morgan. Morgan drives it. She comes down to the paint. Outside to her sister Kennedy. Oh, wouldn't go. Oh, that ball's going to go up on top of the rim. Kind of set up there like Humpty Dumpty. You're familiar with him, aren't you? And falls off the back of that glass harmlessly. And the Kings men did get it put back together, and we're ready to go. 21 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Long pass by the Bullets. Dealing with that press. This is Walbert. She'll bring it over here in the corner. He's going to get it over to Feltz. Back up and move to the other side. This is Donahue looking for another three. She's on fire. I can smell burnt hair.
Yep, that's her third of the quarter.
25-18. Lady Raiders caught up out at half court. This is Kenny. She gives a push and shoots no good. I'll tell you what, though, the push was funny. She put out a left stiff arm. She looked like that Seattle Seahawks running back from years ago. You remember him?